Hey everybody, this is D Shen. I'm here in Beijing, and welcome to my first broadcast, or live broadcast, on this app. So, I figured I'd make a short video, short broadcast, and just talk to you guys a little bit, introduce myself, and tell you what this is all about. So, I'm an expat from New York originally. I've been here in China since the 90s, and specifically here in Beijing, since about 2004. Now, a lot of things have changed here over the years. Not too many of the expats actually stay here as long as I have. And I'll explain more about why I have and things I've done throughout these broadcasts. But yeah, life here is actually pretty good. I love it. Yeah, I enjoy it. The Chinese people are really cool. Now, a lot of people always ask me things like, how can you stand the pollution here? China's always very dirty and very polluted. It sometimes is, but look at this. Beautiful blue skies. It's gorgeous. Actually, let me fix that real quick. Just noticed you guys can't see it all. There we go. Yeah, so there you go. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm here in one of the parks, local parks. I come here once in a while for walks. There's a bunch of parks in the area. Beijing is actually really green. A lot of people don't think of it like that. They think of it like, think of New York. Yeah, we have one great park, Central Park, and you got some rooftop gardens and all, but you don't have lots of little parks. And here we have a bunch of parks. Exercise, health and fitness, it's a big part of most Chinese daily routines. You'll see this guy behind me right now doing some Tai Chi. It's very, very typical here. So, so as I was saying, I've been here since the 90s. I've done quite a bit of different kinds of work here. I've done marketing. I've been director of marketing actually for some online companies. I've worked in the F&B business industry. Ran a couple restaurants. Of course, like a lot of expats here, made some extra money doing teaching. I run a couple online companies, both of which are in education. One is AdinasChinese, which this channel is named after. We teach Chinese abroad to foreigners in other countries. And Adina's English, which we teach English to Chinese. Pretty simple. Most of my days, I go out. I travel around the city. Sometimes I go outside the city. I spend time in the coffee shops, meeting people. I use couch surfing quite often, not as a surfer, but as a host. Also Airbnb, and I like to meet people that way. It's kind of cool. So, just give you guys an idea of the park here. Now, almost every park, you'll see a couple things. One is a track, and just like the tracks back home, they're numbered. Yeah, they tell you how many meters you've walked or ran. And any time of the day, as long as the sun's up, you'll see people out here running, jogging. There's one right there. And you'll see people exercising. There's a lot of free outdoor exercise equipment here in China. It's really cool. Again, they have a big thing about fitness here and health. Something that they don't think that we in the West are actually, or that we actually care about, which I think is funny. It's a stereotypical view here about Westerners. We're all lazy. We all eat too much, gluttony. Anyways, so yeah, this is the first time. Like I said, this is the first broadcast I'm doing. Not quite sure what I'm going to say yet. Didn't plan on anything, but I'd hope you guys will enjoy it. Follow me. I'll be doing these probably at least at the start, a couple times a day, sometimes once a day, but at least daily. I'm going to take you guys around the city, take you shopping, going to the markets, supermarkets, malls, museums. I'll show you a bunch of places, things to do if you ever get here to China. I'll also be teaching you some Chinese, which will be fun. So actually, let's go ahead and start with some Chinese right now. So the way we say good morning here is 早上好. 早上好. It's good morning. 早上好. So That's your Chinese word of the day, or sentence of the day, I guess. So next time you see a Chinese person, feel free to walk up to them and say, 早上好. By the way, that's Mandarin, which is the standard here in northern China. Even in southern China, they speak Mandarin, but not as well. In the south, they mostly speak Cantonese. So yeah, I think I'm going to head off on this. This will be the first video. Like I said, it was going to be short. I'm actually on my way to a coffee shop right now where I'm going to be meeting a Chinese man, which I met through Airbnb. He stayed with me a few times. And I'll be doing a short interview with him. So you guys are more than welcome to check back in a little while. I'll be live again. And I'll see you guys then. Take care. Cheers.